Hello and welcome to the presentation of Erpmine. So Erpmine itself is an open source free ERP for service industries. So this would apply. This can be used on in places where you would bill your clients based on the work performed by your staff. That can be in hourly. That can be based on hourly rate or on fixed cost. So these are the modules. You've got the CRM module, purchasing, and on the finance side, the billing, payment, and accounting, and on the HR side, time and expense, payroll, and attendance. Let's just quickly see how ERP Mine provides all these features. So this is an ERP Mine instance. And, so the CRM module is what we're going to see first. CRM. So this is where you collect all your sales leads for your organization. So these are the potential customers, prospective customers you plan to acquire, and so these are the data you would collect on your sales leads, and on those sales leads you would perform various sales activities like emails, calls, meetings. Those can be recorded here, and meetings and calls can be scheduled also here. So once you've done enough prospecting work, and when they're ready to convert over, so you convert them into accounts, and these are your accounts. And so whatever opportunity you identify within your existing accounts, you would record them here. You work on them, and you will try to convert them over as well into work. And whatever sales activity performed can be seen on this tab. And contacts or your individuals or staff or employees of your clients. So that is your CRM module. Let's just see how employees can enter time or log their time into various projects and tasks, because the time entry is what forms the basis of the billing. So we'll just see how employees can enter the time. So they can submit their timesheet here. So they have to choose the different project and task they work during that week, put in their time, and then just submit it for approval. And likewise, they can do expenses also. And on the attendance side, so it keeps tracks of different leaves they've got, and how much ever they've used and what their balances and all that. And also we can record their clock in and clock out time. So they can either manually do a clock in clock out using this icon at the top, or we can integrate with your existing time and attendance device. You can also set up the payroll data for each and every staff of yours. The payroll data can be set up at the company level and then can be overridden at each staff level. Once the payroll data is set up, you can generate a salary on a monthly or a pay period basis. So those are your HR modules. We pretty much want to know how time can be entered into the system. Once the time is entered into the system, they can be converted. They can be put into a bill, and the bill can be sent to your clients. So to generate invoice, you can just click generate invoice. It will automatically collect all the unbilled hours from the system and generate the invoice. You can also see what are the unbilled hours you've got using this unbilled invoice feature. So before generating invoice, you will have to actually set up those projects as billable projects here. So you have to kind of say what is your type of billing, whether it is time and material or fixed cost and all that. If it is time and material, the hourly rate actually can be set up at three levels. It can be set up at the user level, or at the task level, or at the project level. So based on where it's set up, it will use it for the billing purposes. And once the bills are generated, you can accept payments from your clients, and payments can be accepted in wire transfer, check, cash, and all that. And yeah, so and whatever contracts you've written with your client, those can be entered here as well. and the tax structure and different currency exchange rate also can be set up here. So that would be billing, and then we've got some purchasing modules also. So you create your RFQ and then start accepting quotes from different suppliers, and then you select one of your quote as a winning quote, and then you can generate a purchase order for that quote. And once a purchase order has been generated, they can be sent over to the supplier, and the supplier would supply the goods and send you the supplier invoice, and and the supplier payment can be raised against those supplier invoices. So that would be the purchasing module. And on the accounting module, you can enter your financial or accounting transactions, and also there are some automatic posting also which happens within the system. So whenever a salary is generated, it can be automatically posted into accounting. Likewise, when we generate bills and receive payments from our clients, those can be posted to accounting. And also in the purchasing, when we receive supplier invoice and also make supplier payments, those can be posted into accounting also. So those are our features at a higher level. So please feel free to download them and use them, and let us know your feedback. And if you all need any help or support, or need any help with troubleshooting, we'll be more than happy to help you. This is our contact information. Please feel free to contact us if you need any help. Thank you.